watching Let's Chat.
Hey, welcome back. You may have heard about this new delicious deli in town, Little Mama's Chicago-style hoagies. I'm sitting here with Kaylin Bird, who's their communications manager. Thanks for joining us, Kaylin.
Thank you guys for having us.
So other than this mouth-watering spread, this huge hoagie, talk to me about what sets Little Mama's apart from a deli shop. I also want to know hoagie versus sub. What's the difference?
So we like to say that we're one of a kind, you know. You can only get a Little Mama's, really in Chattanooga, get a Chicago-style hoagie. So you asked what's the difference between a hoagie and a sub. So we always say it's like a little bit of a regional thing. We know like Northerners and then people on the Upper East Coast usually refer to subs as hoagies. But for us, it all comes down to the oils. We use our own like famous oil, and then our sauces, and then the Parmesan, oregano, all that.
Is there a secret ratio of like, I mean, obviously you use a lot of meat. Some of the more famous, well-known sub shops, this looks like triple the meat.
Yeah, so that is honestly one of like the things we're known for. We hollow out the bread a little bit and we load that meat and that cheese. We run our sauces, our homemade sauces, like our JP sauces on this one from front to back. And then we just load it with veggies, our famous oil, Parmesan, oregano, all that good stuff.
So do you order what's on the menu, or is it like you order at your custom-made hoagie at the counter?
Me, personally?
Sure, yeah, or what the options are. And then, sure, what's your favorite?
We have like 5 Little Mama's favorites, and so those are our like flagship subs. So this is the crew. This is like our most popular. If you come to Little Mama's, I'd suggest that one because it's like our flagship hoagie. And then we have the Spicy Mommy, which is like a spicy
I love that.
turkey, pepper jack, like a homemade Cajun mayo, red pepper flakes, banana peppers, jalapenos. So if you like spicy, you like the Spicy Mommy.
That's
and then
cute.
we obviously have like a turkey, ham, and then an herby baby for our vegetarians.
Oh, I love that vegetarian option.
Yeah.
So what are they most known for? What are you all most known for?
I think we're most known for just like being a whole experience instead of just a sandwich shop. So our founder, Tiffany, aka Little Mama, she was a full-service wedding planner before she opened Little Mama's. So she really took time to make sure Little Mama's wasn't just a sub shop. You know, we always say we're not Jimmy John's Freaky Fast. So, you know, we won't make your sandwich in 1 minute or your hoagie in 1 minute, but it will be made with love. So
it looks worth the wait.
Yeah.
So Tiffany's Little Mama?
Tiffany is Little Mama. Tiffany Plotton Banks, aka Little Mama.
So how did she get her start here? She was a wedding planner in Chattanooga?
Yeah, so she was in Chicago. Her and her husband met in Nashville in college, and then he's from Chattanooga, so they lived in Chicago for about 9 years, and then they moved to Chattanooga, relocated. Her son actually, Jalen, had a friend over, and everybody knows if you go over to their house, you're gonna eat well.
Oh,
and
I
so
love it.
she was like, I don't really feel like cooking today, so I'm just gonna make some hoagies, because that's kind of everybody thinks hot dogs, but they have hoagies in Chicago. And so she made one, and one of her son's friends knocked on her door and was like, Miss Tiffany, you could sell these. And so ever since then, her like mind started rolling, since she was already an entrepreneur, and she just came up with Little Mama's, conceptualized it, and started giving out samples to the community. And
I've always thought it was the perfect food. Like, you could live off of them. You have vegetables, you have meat, you have carbohydrates. All's missing is like chocolate or something. But I bet she could make a chocolate sub too.
Oh yeah, she can make any dessert.
So do you have any like fun events? Do they do events? I know they're branded. I see on social media like there's a whole brand around this hoagie shop.
Yeah, so tomorrow night we're actually doing nightfalling at Little Mama's. It's kind of like our spin off of Nightfall, because we're just across like the square. And so we have extended hours from 7 to 10, and we have a DJ. We have a new patio menu with like tacos and quesadillas. Ooh. And we just hang out and have a good time.
So you have tacos and quesadillas. So talk to me about your menu and special features like that.
Yeah, so we do have our like flagship, like Little Mama's favorites, and then we do fun specials like the bust down salmon sandwich and the claca. So we try to be as innovative as possible and listen to what our customers want.
Well, how can the community learn about this menu, and where can they grab one of these delicious hoagies?
So I think The best place to follow when we're having unique specials and stuff is on our social media. Our Instagram is @lets-chatt, and then our website is www.littlemamastrystylehoagie.com. So you can check out the menu there.
I love it. Look, and even desserts. Look at this. Well, thank you so much for being here
thank
today.
You guys so
do a
much for having
fantastic
us.
job in the communications department.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Oh my goodness. You gonna take a bite on air? I bet you can do it.
Can if you want.
No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
I can't believe